Alright, what's up guys? This will be 3 quick email plays you can use to make money from your email list today. And just to be fully transparent with you guys, all 3 of these strategies will use a discount code, but bear with me, this won't just be a regular flash sale, take X% off type of emails. So let's get straight to it. Now the first email is called the store credit, and this works even if you don't have a store credit, of course. And this is how it looks like. So this will be a template that you will send to your email list. So it starts off with, hey, first name or there. So what is that? This is basically use the first name of the person, but if we don't have the data of that person, then we'll just say there, or whatever we wanted to say. We can say, for example, friend, right? So hey there, a reminder, you have store credit available to use. Then this next part is really important. So account, again, we will use Clarius variable to showcase the exact person's email. So for example, if this email was sent to me, then it would look like this. It will have my email, bookman@emailgrandmaster.com, and then we'll say store credit code. Now this may seem like a dynamic code which was only made by a software for them, but actually you will create this code in Shopify. You will just have it random letters, and don't make it too long. You can just make it like 5 random characters you typed on your keyboard, so it's not too complicated. And this will do, this will make it feel unique to them. And this is why this whole email works, right? Because it feels unique. And the next part, the urgency, is actually feels real, right? It's not like, hey, the sale ends in X hours, because it actually feels real. All right, next part is remaining balance. Then here you will type the dollar amount, and you can highlight it with a color. You can use green or red or whatever works for you. And you want to use decimals. You don't want to be like just $11. You want to be like 11.37 or something else, because this feels more legit, right? And don't worry, yes, in this case you have to use dollars off, not percentage off, because it is store credit. And don't worry if you think that people will just get a free stuff from you. You can always say note, a minimum cart of value is needed. Then you just type whatever makes sense number-wise and profit-wise for your brand, right? And you make it in Shopify so that people, in order to take this discount code, they have to buy anything that's valuable. The cost is $32, right? The next part is expires. And this one is really important. So for example, today is the 19th of September. So here I would just say 20th or 21st. Anything that's like 1 day or 2 days from it, or even the same day, if you really want to push hard on the urgency. And this will just make the person feel like they will have to use their store credit as fast as possible and shop, so it doesn't go to waste. And then finally we have a CTA that will lead to your collection page or your product page, just saying click here to redeem your credit score, and then a sign off from your brand. And this is an amazing email. It works great. And the reason why it works, again, because it feels real, it feels personal, and it feels like the urgency is real, right? All right, next one. Now this is one of my favorite emails, and it's basically like a leak from the company about the discount code. And you see here, like, says from date to subject, and you might see like it looks familiar. This is like the Gmail's format when somebody forwards and replies to a message. So this is how it looks like. So obviously begins from the end, right? Because this is a forwarded message. So what we did here is we made it feel like it was a conversation between 2 employees that was accidentally sent to the reader that is reading this, right? So it goes, hey Mike, and here you can just make up some names and use, for example, if these were people who work in Nike, it will be james@nike.com. But you can just type here your brand's name, right? And make up the names. Yep. And make sure the date actually makes sense, right? For example, if today is September 19th, I wouldn't say here 17th, I would say 19th, right? All right. So here we say, hey Mike, I talked to John and he said they updated the employee discount from 15 to 20% off. Is that true? And then that message is forwarded to James, right? Sorry, to Mike. And he responds, yep, the new 20% off discount code, or here maybe you want to say yes, that sounds more professional. The new 20% of discount code is employee 20, and you want to highlight this part. You want people to open it and see the discount code, right? Now the discount code is only for the employees, so please don't share it with anyone. And this is the key. The moment the person reads this part of the email, they will be like, Nice. So this got leaked. I will use the discount code and take advantage of it ASAP, right? Other than that, everything on the website here is 20% off. And this is a great line because it gives people the option to click on the link and go to your website rather than having no links. So for them to have to like go to Google and find your store, right? So make sure you include this, right? And let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Now, as you can see here, this is like discount code, employees discount code leak, but you can also adapt it to your brand. For example, let's say you were selling golf equipment. You could be like, hey Mike, are we still up for the weekend's employees golf tournament, right? And the other guy could respond, yes we are, and by the way, if you want to bring your kid, we have a employees kids discount code. Use this discount code, but please don't share it with anyone. So you can also adapt this email, make sense for your specific brand, but that of course doesn't work for all of the brands. So yeah, and by the way, I will leave this the link to this Google document in the description below, so you can access to these campaigns. And here you can see that this text is in a different color, and this is the specific one from the Google. So yeah, we got everything covered. All right, and the last one is a happy birthday, right? So this is how it goes. Hey name, it's Mike from that brand here. Want to take a second and say happy birthday. As a present for us, we're giving you 20% off anything you want sound-wide. Your birthday discount code is, and then you create a discount code that again seems unique, but it's actually made in Shopify. Click here to treat yourself for your birthday. Now you can just send this to most of your list, because even if it's not their birthday, and that's the whole point, because let's say we send this email at 10 a.m. and then a couple of hours later we made a mistake. I made a mistake. People, when somebody makes a mistake and they own up to it and they say that it was a mistake, but they actually get to benefit by from somebody else's mistake. And it's so just a couple of hours later, you can be like 3 hours after that one, if the person hasn't bought using the discount code, right? Hey, it's Mike again. There was a mistake in our system and I thought it was your birthday today. My apologies for that. But hey, the 20% of discount code still works until midnight. Say until midnight tonight. So again, you push urgency. So if you want, you might as well grab something in the store. Now's a great time to do so. Your unique code is, and again, make sure you use the same discount code, right? Click here to browse the store. Now this works great because it feels like it was a mistake and that the person is taking advantage, and people love to take advantage, right? So yeah, guys, those are the 3 strategies that I saw work countless times. They are really great, but the thing is, you don't want to use them often. You want to have at least 3 months between them. For this one, maybe a year even, right? But for example, for this one, the second one with the employees discounting, some people might figure out it's fake and you don't want to risk that, so make sure you wait at least like a couple of months before you use it again. But for this one, the store credit, what I like to do is when somebody joins your list, right, they get added to the welcome flow, and let's say they didn't bought in the first 3 to 4 weeks, right? If they bought, they obviously won't receive the emails, but if they didn't buy, we will send them the discount code. And it's like a Hail Mary for getting them to buy, right? And maybe even give them a better offer than you offer in your welcome flow. So you have higher chances of them actually converting, so you don't leave any money on the table. All right, and one last tip for you guys. This is a segmentation tip. Now here's a great segment example for all of these campaigns. These people are hot, but they still haven't bought. Now I left you guys with the prompt here. You can just go to Klaviyo's segment builder and just enter the prompt into Klaviyo's AI, and they will make this segment for you. Now, besides this stuff, I also added open or clicked an email, so your classical engaged segment. Now, this obviously is adaptable and is unique for your brand. For example, if you are currently sending to your 90-day engaged list, so you will use that ones, but for the rest, you can keep it to 30. So what the person did is they added to cart, or they went to checkout, or they went to the homepage, or they viewed a product. Now here I said at least once, but you can also make it at least 3 times to really target those hot people who are really, really interested in your brand, but they still haven't bought. And then at the end, you just say, and they placed an order 0 times in the last 30 days. So you can again give them a discount code, give them that little push that maybe is what they are looking for to buy. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys got some value from it. And again, I will leave the Google document a link in the description below so you can access these campaigns and use them to make money from your email list today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.